No, you just play with yourself.
But that's not a
That's
difference.
in no way different.
On camera.
There's no camera right now.
There's a camera right now. I see it.
There's
Look
just
right at it.
audio, and we don't need that.
Hold on, let me add some grunts so you understand what's going on.
Yes, I did watch the first episode of Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D., George.
And what did you think?
I have not watched the second episode.
Neither have
It did not end the way I expected it to,
I. Okay.
so I was mildly happy with that.
Okay.
Mildly. But here's the problem. Here's the problem with Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. The problem is that we already know how it ends. I think I brought this up last time. We already know how this ends.
Okay. How does it
Okay.
end, Bob?
What's his name? Agent
Coulson?
Cosgrove, whatever.
Coulson. Agent Coulson.
Sure, fine.
Codpiece.
Agent Codpiece.
If his name was Agent Codpiece, no one would ever forget his name.
So Agent Cornhole, anyway, is clearly a clone. He's clearly, the original one's still clearly dead, and they just implanted the memory that he spent his time recuperating in.
I don't know that he's a clone. That
Yep.
seems too obvious.
Nope, clone. Because the viewers will only understand what a clone. That's it. That's the only thing they'll understand.
Here, I'll take the baby. Hey,
He's holding the baby hostage.
Right on the eye. I kissed you on the eye because you bobbed your head weirdly.
Anyways.
Blame the infant.
That's right. It's not that I have a weird thing about kissing babies on the eye.
Quit shaking the baby.
I'm not shaking her. She's shaking herself.
Quit shaking yourself.
I'm
Quit
pretty
shaking
sure
yourself.
that's not going to hold up in court.
No, I've tried.
Much like a baby's neck, that won't hold up in court. And I'm a little annoyed at the whole, well, let's just have little teasing glimpses of actual superheroes. And instead we'll have the flavor or monster of the week superhero.
Well, that's how it's going to work.
I know, but that's I mean, I've seen that. I've seen that lots of times.
My opinion of it, after having watched it, was that I liked it. It was not the best thing I've ever seen.
Yeah.
But it was. But I sat through it. I did not at any point. No, that's not true. I had one moment when I went, "Oh, Hollywood," but it was over something stupid. And even I will totally acknowledge that it was dumb.
Which one was that?
All right. Towards the beginning of the show, you have Gunn from Angel.
Yeah.
That was the black guy with super strength.
Sure.
All right. So he climbs up the building by punching holes in the walls.
Yep.
Naturally.
Naturally.
I have no problem with this. It does. The level of strength he displays does make me think, why didn't you just jump? You could probably.
Yeah.
But he's new to his powers.
Sure.
So he doesn't understand the full depth of what he can probably do.
We have the breakaway bricks. We're going to use the breakaway
That's
bricks.
right.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm fine with it. So he crawls up there. He finds the woman. He jumps out the window. He lands on the concrete.
And
he shatters the concrete.
Yeah.
Just brutally shatters it.
Yeah.
And I'm like, that wouldn't happen. I mean, I understand it's one of those things that happens in comics all the time. But usually when you see it, it's like the Hulk, who weighs over 1,000 pounds and is coming down from half a mile up.
Yeah. So you're saying that they would have to explain it away, like for some reason he became super dense, and that's how he's damage resistant.
Yes.
And strong, so he changes his density.
I would have no problem
to increase his musculature.
Yes. But you need to explain it, because the thing is that with the woman he's carrying, and it's not like he like even I would even take it if he had jumped and just pinned into the ground, just straight knee down, and he cracks the concrete.
Yeah.
I mean, it wouldn't happen, but he lands and he absorbs the impact.
Sure, he did the equivalent of a 3-point landing.
Yeah.
Do you feel for the target market they need to explain that, though?
I don't know.
Realizing that you are not the target market.
I am the target market.
No.
I am a nerd.
No,
No.
you're not. No.
That is
You
no
are not.
longer who they are targeting superhero things to.
Yes.
Nerds.
There was too
Everywhere.
much mass appeal. And so now they're targeting it to
the masses.
kind of.
And if he could alter his mass, that could be his name, Mass Appeal.
No,
Although you
as
probably
he gets-
don't want,
as he
an
gets-
African American guy calling himself Mass Appeal. Probably, probably.
And the
gonna-
more dense he gets, the more appealing he is.
Worked for Joey on Friends.
And Kelly on Married with Children.
Yep, sure. Yeah, because her stupidity was the draw.
I don't know, man. You watch the first season, she's not dumb.
She's
Like-
also not hot.
She's hot-ish. She's too young to be really hot. But
Mm,
Uh, gotta love draft beer.
so, no, all in all, I thought it was pretty good. I thought it was, okay, how about this? It was better than Smallville.
ooh.
Than any season and/or.
Then any season of Smallville was better.
Wow.
Wow.
Now, that's only kind of fair because it's a solo hero versus a group. I don't know that it was better than the only episode of Arrow that I've seen.
Arrow's a good show.
So, I'm not sure what that says.
Yeah.
Was
no.
it better than Heroes?
Better?
Okay.
No, but it's just so different.
Here's
Like,
the
the
thing.
feel of it is so different.
Here's the thing. Okay, my
It's
Old
better than
home
any
movies
episode
of
of
me
the second
pretending-
season of Heroes.
me pretending to be Spider-Man when I was 8 is better than any episode of Heroes.
That's not true.
No,
The first season is good.
Heroes is dog shit.
No, you're wrong.
Super stinky dog shit. Always was, always will be.
No.
Suck, 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 suck.
You're wrong, Bob.
Suck.
You're wrong.
It just sucked.
The first season is good up to like
No.
the last 5 minutes of the
Awful.
last episode.
It's fucking
And then
horrible.
it's terrible. Just terrible.
No.
And then the second
You know why?
season
You
is
know why
worse.
you know why the first part sucked? Because you knew that the rest of the part was gonna suck. So therefore, it just sucked in advance.
No,
So there.
I really liked the first season. It was good.
Well, you like things that suck.
This guy is playing a lot of counter. Oh no, it wasn't a counterspell. Never mind.
Wow.
That's much better for us.
What is
I
happening?
really haven't watched any of this.
No.
Did we- did we
are we
win?
winning, John?
Did we lose?
Yes, we're winning
Are we
Yeah.
winning handily?
somewhat. He really hasn't done anything other than counter our spells and cast a bad creature. But he has 5 cards in
What
hand
is
and a ton
What is wrong,
of
Fussy
mana.
Butt?
I just
What
keep
is wrong,
thinking
Fussy Butt?
more like a step
She
away
wants
from-
to sleep. We're playing MTG headquarters. You're gonna lose your privileges if you beat this guy.
That's a risk I'm
Your
willing
legs
to take.
getting tired? Is that the problem? Yep.
She is probably hungry. I need to get her a bottle
You got
after we.
fat feet, Parker.
Speaking of which, I need to get me another
Like on
bottle
the top. It's weird.
Yes.
and a pacifier. Don't ask.
Flat feet.
I can use
You need to work
both
on
at the
your
same
arches, too.
time.
I'm really not going to ask.
That's all we're gonna keep that asshole shut up.
Oh, we'll get you in a second.
All right,
We'll get you in a
let's
second.
Oh, are you gonna pull
bounce this
shenanigans?
guy, kill that guy.
What?
Shenanigans.
The next one of you, what says shenanigans?
I said it twice.
And do you have another counter spell?
No.
Oh, you like that, don't you?
that.
He's
Good.
got to be pissed.
Yes.
Yeah.
And then he'll put that guy out, and
One
we'll.
more?
We have 2 more removal spells in hand, so
Up and down.
Man, oh man. Whose idea was it to put the Tide Drinker in?
that was yours.
Yeah.
Up and down. That's right.
Yep.
And so far, working well. Okay,
Mm.
that's a good target for
Ooh.
Grizzly Spectacle.
Hell
You're
yeah.
like a baby kettlebell.
And that's a good target for Runner's Bane.
Wow.
Perfect.
Thank you for making all of our cards useful, sir. I may go to your store and purchase an MTG product.
It's a lie.
It's a bold-faced lie.
Yeah.
There's like fewer things in the world I want to do.
Oh, what?
Okay, so he's dead.
See, you took a lot of counter spells, sir, but we took useful spells.
Yep. All removal. All the time.
Oh, that's gotta be a rage quit. It just has to be. I mean, come on. Come on!
Now, on the other hand, we are out of cards.
Yep, and he's got 3 in hand. And 3 life
Oh, well, that's a problem.
to our 28.
And
How do
counting.
we have 20? Oh, we have extort and lifelink. That's pretty brutal. Oh, what? You're hungry, aren't you? But you forget you're hungry if you get lifted above my head. You get a big smile on your face.
He's like, I'm going to throw up in your mouth.
Just have to do that for 20 more minutes. And
really? That's going to be hard.
yes. Parenting isn't easy, George.
Yep.
I'm going to have such huge biceps.
Little bastards need fed. They're clothed.
Okay.
Demand attention.
They demand attention. They want you to put them to bed.
Okay. Are you hungry? Oh, do you want your passy?
I want a bottle, too.
I'll go get your bottle as soon as
As soon as Bob finishes his.
beat this person. That's an interesting choice.
The broker?
Well, for the removal spell, took out the Tithe Drinker,
Yeah.
but didn't take out the Flyer.
Right. He thought mistakenly that your extort was more dangerous than the unblockable creature.
Right. Which maybe he has a Flyer that he's going to play next turn, or I
Sure.
don't know. But
I mean, anything could happen, right?
yes, it's just a little odd of a choice.
He's so busy running
Okay.
the MTG headquarters, he doesn't get a lot of opportunity to play the game.
Well, that's the burden of being
Yeah.
Good.
him. Okay, so if we got Spike Jester, that would give us like a hasty creature. Because he did have a Flyer. Probably I'm willing to trade my Sprite for his guy. But I really don't want to lose when we got him to 1. Ooh. That works.
Yep.
Unless you have another counter spell, and I know you have a lot.
What does Death's Approach do?
Minus X equal to the number of creatures in their graveyard.
Huh.
It's an ultimate finisher removal. Because, we've killed all those other creatures already. Oh,
It's
counterspell.
like, damn it.
What? Protect and serve.
Okay. That's actually kind of cute.
Cute.
Okay, so what happened?
He gave this guy minus 6 minus O.
Right. So he knew he was going to lose the creature, but he also prevented us from killing him.
Right, and at the same time, he gave his other person a bonus, which knocked off the Runner's Bane. So next turn, he'll be able to block with this one because it will
Yeah.
untap,
Nice.
and our person can't pump enough to actually deal the 1 damage.
Right.
It's a good play on his part.
Yeah, really
Good for
good
him.
play on his part.
Well, we just all wanted to move on with our lives here, headquarters. You're pissing me off.
Now, good news is we didn't just run headfirst into his Tower Drake, because then he would have played Protect and Serve, and our guy would have been dead, and his guy would have been still alive. Okay.
Protect and serve.
Oh, that's not what we want to see.
No.
But he can bump up his Tower Drake, though.
Right. He can make it a 2/2. Let's see if he actually goes for it.
But then we... Oh, we
can
just
make ours a
trade.
2/1.
Sure. Yeah, he's going for it. Oh.
Smite.
Oh. Removal
Yep.
by Hasbro.
So our hope has to be that he, like, attacks and
And we get a Spike Jester.
yeah.
Do we have any other creatures? I mean, do we have anything else that can deal with this right now?
I feel like we have a fair. We've drawn a lot of land. Not that he hasn't also, but I think we have some good answers in there somewhere.
It's okay. It's okay.
I'm be very upset if we lose this, John.
I will be too.
It will have undone my aggros at least quick. I'll be very upset.
Okay. We can destroy something.
We have to kill the extorter. We
Yeah,
cannot let him gain life. We have to keep him at 1.
that's fair. I'm gonna go grab a bottle.
Okay.
Back in a moment.
Yeah, sure.
Daddy's going to get you food. It'll be cool.
I see where literally all the removal went, he says. I really want to say nice play, but I don't know how to do it without fucking everything up.
Apparently everybody thought it was table. We didn't see it that way. Oh, what? You are fine. You are fine. You have chubby feet. I know you have extra calories.
Mmm.
They're cute though. Although your nails are razor sharp.
He thinks he's going to beat us.
Well, you may be right.
He may be right. Another goddamn land. We are just hosed.
Okay. We do still have.
What? 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 You want food, right? That's what the point of this
Ooh,
is.
that's.
Not good.
Yeah, that's not good.
He said, I see where literally all the removal went. Not enough, apparently.
Now, the good thing is he's drawing cards and he's down to 7 cards in his library. I don't think we have anything else that can mill him. But if we could
But he starts getting
stall,
lifelink, we're hosed.
right.
Whoa, slow down, kid.
Yeah, there goes some lifelink.
Life kink.
I don't think we have any burn spells anyway,
We have electrickery.
but I think in our sideboard. Ooh, that's too bad. That would have been helpful.
Yeah.
That could have got us our 1 life.
That was
Lost.
information we could have used yesterday.
What does it do?
Whenever a creature blocks, the controller loses 1 life. But he just got down something which gained him life, so he's up to 3 life.
Sure.
So in hindsight, we should have left our removal to destroy this guy.
Yeah. Well, we thought he'd be dead by now. We didn't know
Yeah.
we were just drawing bricks.
Yeah.
Just stupid land. I've always said we have too much land.
You have.
I have.
Okay, that's curious, but I'll give.
He's got to have some trick. Kid's totally gonna bark on you, dude.
That's fine. I'm not taking it. You didn't want it.
So much on the stack. I can't even understand what's going on.
Gaining a lot of life.
He is?
Yep.
Oh, that's right. 'Cause he can... Holy shit.
What happened now?
We are going to die. Unbelievable.
Okay, if we draw a Spike Jester, and 2 of our 15 cards are Spike Jesters. Didn't quite get there. Although, unless he has a way to evolve that creature, he's still at 6 damage that he'll be dealing.
Can't we, oh, we can't. No, not until next turn. We can make him lose 2 life, but
It
won't
just
be enough.
depends on what
Just won't be
he...
enough.
Depends on what he can play.
Yep. Because the thing that we do have on our side is that if we attack with this and he's forced to block, that would be 1 life. And then this would be the other 2.
Sure.
So he has to... He can't win just with what he has on board.
He has to evolve, or he has to have a haste creature or direct damage.
There are any number of ways that he can win.
Or a pump spell, or but he has to have
But
something more
considering
than
his
what he
color,
has right now.
he's unlikely to have.
And he is having to give a fair amount of consideration, which means I
Right.
don't think he has a slam dunk.
Right. He's doing the math.
Right. What kind of concerns me is he hasn't just already tapped this to draw a card.
Yeah, which means he's got something.
Yeah. Because if he knows he's hosed, then you might as well draw the card and see whether you're still hosed. On the plus side, we are ahead on time.
Which never happens.
Unbelievably, yeah.
Mostly because we're usually arguing.
Yes.
But we don't
This time we were
argue.
discussing other stuff.
We don't argue nearly as much with the baby around.
Well,
She's
you
a
argue
calming
about,
factor.
you argue about different things, like
Yeah.
Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D.
What?
Although you guys actually were kind of agreeing this week on Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D., which I don't know. I don't
Not
like.
on Heroes.
I don't like when you guys agree. It's
Have
unsettling.
you haven't even watched it?
Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D.
Yeah.
No, I haven't.
No.
So I have no idea whether it's
Mm-mm.
good or
So
not.
naturally you have to assume that I'm right.
Well, I was assuming last week that you were right, and you were telling me it was somewhat dog shit.
It is somewhat dog shit.
Oh, I thought that had changed.
No, I want it to do well, but it's dog shit.
Okay, so he
It's
did
just-
get down to the point where,
He had to do it.
yeah.
He's looking for a miracle. Did he draw the miracle? You might need a burp, honey.
So anything that evolves,
Better get a
any
rag or
removal.
something. She's got barf on you.
Oh, Parker.
Uh-oh.
Okay, so now he's drawing more cards.
Wow. How does he not know what he has left? If he's drawing
Well,
more.
he may know exactly what he has left.
Did he get an evolve? Yes.
He got it.
Yep.
Oh my
With
gosh.
2 cards left in his library. Okay.
Nice play. Wow, we had a 28-1 lead and we lost.
Yep.
Holy shit.
Shouldn't we just... I mean, he has the damage now, right?
Right. Now it's a matter of actually using up more of his time.
Oh, alright.
Because if we end up forcing a 3rd game, there's a good chance he'll run out of time. Because playing 2 games in 10 minutes is pretty
Sure.
tough. Okay. From what I saw, I think we went Dispel. He did have a fair amount of removal early on for our cards. And a lot of, well, counter spells and card draw. So, what is not helpful against him? I think maybe Teleportal. I don't think we're going to have enough creatures for that to really be relevant. Yes, we want to play first. I can live with that.
Absolutely.
3 of our 4 colors and a Guild Mage into a attacking creature. Well, you're having a lot of fun with that decal on my shirt, aren't you, babe? Alright. And if we can figure out a way to kill one of his creatures, suddenly that Death's Approach could help us with that raptor.
She wants to claw your face off, Bob.
Oh yeah. Most women do.
Come on. Quit stalling.
Or keep stalling. Stall for 10 minutes. Let us just win.
Yeah. I really don't like winning by timeout because it takes so long.
Yeah.
Not because it's a hollow victory or anything like that.
No.
It's just the time.
I like Rakdos Drake.
Yeah.
Are you unleashing it?
Yep.
Hell yeah.
Oh yeah, we're stepping on the gas, except to get countered.
I hate this guy. I hate you. I hate your stupid headquarters.
Oh,
There's the barb we need.
good girl. Okay, but you still have nothing.
She burps like a grown-up without any required thing. They're like, oh, there we go.
So we can attack him. Play the imposter. Replay the Guild Mage.
Do it.
So what does the Fairy Imposter do?
It's a 2/1 flyer for 1, but you have to return a creature to your hand when it comes into play, or you have to sacrifice it.
Yeah.
So if they have like pacifism or something, it can be a useful ability, but a lot of times it just slows you down. Okay. Let's see what this guy has.
Let's see what we can fuck with next.
Okay.
I seem to remember this story already.
Let's see. Well, we've got quite a bit of removal waiting for whatever he puts out next.
Yes.
Yeah, and he's well aware of that. He's following the basic principles of Magic. Take all the flyers and some counter spells.
Okay, this is interesting. I think.
I'm going to try and pour the last of the bottle in her.
Yes, please.
All right,
Oh, there we go.
Whoa. He just said forget it.
Yeah.
Like, oh.
Didn't have the answers this time.
Or he just decided to cut his losses because he's short on time.
Right.
And he figures he'll take his chances with game 3. It's like mulliganing. He can afford to lose a hand.
Right.
You know?
I'll keep it. That's
Yeah.
not perfect, but
we've had worse.
yeah.
We've definitely had worse.
And his deck is not fast.
Fastball.
I'm hoping that we can get that Carnage Gladiator out and not get it countered. I'm kind of worried that he won't be tapped out at that point. We're just gonna have to sit around and do nothing. But we do have a Clue Stone.
Yay! Clue stones, Jordan. You know, clue stones.
Yeah. Let's go for it. Counter the Clue Stone.
Like, what? And we've not attacked yet. We are failing as aggressive deck.
Yes. You are correct, sir.
Okay, so he clearly has
Something.
a counter spell.
Clearly.
Probably Psychic Strike. So if we play this out, it'll just get countered.
Yep.
And that's a good enough creature that I'd rather...
All right, kiddo. That's it. You drained it dry. Nope. Nope. In the mouth. That's where it goes. There we go.
George. Oh, can't let him have that.
But we may draw out his counter spell.
Hmm.
Okay, well, I think if he has Syncopate, we're not really worried
Right.
about it,
Right.
because he could only do it for 1. Do I get greedy and go for this? I can't.
No.
I didn't tap the right one anyway.
Mm-hmm.
So
Make him think.
now I did leave up Orzhov Charm, which could be useful.
Could be.
So he has a very good control deck,
Yeah.
and we have an okay aggro deck that really didn't turn out to be aggro this turn. We lose.
Couple guild gates.
Yeah, not the worst.
No.
Go for that. This.
Hmm.
Now we have a pretty good Rakdos army. And he'll Supreme Verdict or something then.
That would be awesome.
His name is The Answer.
And we're left with a Fairy Imposter that we can't play because we have no other creature.
He can't have that because we've seen all of his cards already unless he sideboarded it in. And why would you sideboard in that card?
That's true. Okay. That's a pretty good target for Tristani's Judgment.
Yeah.
Let's do it.
Let's fall in love.
I was going more Fist of the North Star, but okay.
Okay, so if I do that...
I thought Fist of the North Star was a romantic comedy.
No. 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 I mean, maybe if you're like a certain person. Are you a certain person, Bob?
I'm pretty certain.
Okay.
Well, now you're just getting cute.
That wasn't cute.
You all right there?
I don't know what.
Yeah.
Wow. That's surprising.
That is very surprising.
Although we had, he wasn't going to win.
Oh
with
no,
That
no,
is our lineup of cards.
that's
to come.
crazy. That's a crazy lineup.
All right. We'll see you in round 2.